how are you all? I hope that you all are fine. My name is Virda Nirali from Saraswati Group of Education, and today in this session we are going to learn again a new grammar topic, that is countable and uncountable nouns. I know that you will directly say that yes, countable nouns means the one which we can count, कि जिसको हम गिन सकते हैं उसे हम काउंटेबल नाउन्स बोलेंगे, जिसको हम नहीं गिन सकते उसे हम अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स बोलेंगे, राइट? Yes, that you are correctly right. Absolutely, that you are absolutely right. But apart from this, there are some of the exceptions. यहाँ पे कई सारे exceptions भी है. Okay, so what are the exceptions and what are the things that we are going to see in this session? So let's start with that. Now you can count the number of fish. आप fish को गिन सकते हो, right? But we don't change this word. लेकिन हम जो ये word है fish, okay, so in singular we call it as a fish, but you can count the number of fish. जब आप fish देखते हो तो you can count a number of fish, right? Yes, but though we can count the word if it is more than one fish, अगर उसमें एक से ज़्यादा fish भी है तो हम उसे fishes उसके पीछे s या es नहीं लगाएंगे, हम उसे fishes नहीं कहेंगे. We don't say it as a fishes. That is wrong, right? Because I cannot say that I have 2 fishes, 3 fishes, 5 fishes. No, I cannot say that. But I would say I have 5 fish, I have 4 fish, right? So sometimes there are exceptions. We can say fishes, but when we are going to say when you have a different types of fish, right? There are many fishes in the pond. Means कि वहाँ पे different types, उसमें भी कई तरह के अलग-अलग fishes रहती हैं. There are many different types of fishes, right? But एक ही तरह की एक ही fish है, वो एक जैसी है सारी, तो we will call it as a fish. But उसमें भी हम different types होती है, right? तो ऐसे ही कोई अलग-अलग different types की जो fish हो, then we can say that there are different types of fishes. Okay, at that time we can say, but when we are just having one type of a fish, at that time we cannot say it as a fishes. Okay, now let us know that what is uncountable noun and how is it different. So we have talked about countable nouns over here, right? The things which we can count are known as countable nouns, and we can call the non-count nouns also. अनकाउंटेबल नाउन को हम नॉन काउंट यानी कि हम उसे जिसे गिन नहीं सकते उसे नॉन काउंट या अनकाउंटेबल भी इसे बोल सकते हैं. सो दैट मीन्स द सेम ओनली. ओके, नाउ an uncountable noun is noun where we don't use a or n. अनकाउंटेबल जो नाउन है वहां पे हम a और n उसका यूज नहीं करते हैं. काउंटेबल नाउन में भी a और n जब सिंगुलर होते हैं तभी यूज होता है. when it is plural, at that time we don't use a or n, because a or n we are using for a particular person or a thing particularly, right? So we are talking about at that time only one thing, right? So we are using this. Our rules for a or n when we are going to use that you can see in our video related to article. Okay, so for example, an uncountable, and don't use a or n. For example, an uncountable noun is happiness. अगर हम uncountable noun के एक example लें, that is happiness, right? So I cannot say a happiness. No, if I write a, then it will be wrong. Only happiness. So we do not use a or n, and we also don't add s or es. और यहाँ पे हम s और es का भी add नहीं करते हैं, because the idea uncountable noun is only says it we cannot count that thing. अगर जिसको हम गिन ही नहीं सकते तो हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि वो सिंगुलर है या प्लूरल है. जिसको आप गिन ही नहीं सकते हो, then how will you identify that whether it is singular or plural? Now there are many exceptions to this. इसके भी कई सारे exceptions हैं, but in general an uncountable noun is something you cannot count. अगर हम जनरल में कि ऐसे ही बात करें तो हमें पता चलेगा कि अनकाउंटेबल नाउन मीन्स द वन विच यू कैन नॉट काउंट, जिसको आप नहीं गिन सकते हो, राइट? नाउ आई वांट यू टू थिंक, फॉर एग्जांपल हैप्पीनेस, राइट? वी टॉक्ड अबाउट हैप्पीनेस. नाउ कैन यू काउंट हैप्पीनेस? आप हैप्पीनेस को गिन सकते हो? That my friend has a 4 happiness, 3 happiness, 2 happiness. Can you hear that this kind of a thing? आपने कभी ऐसी चीज़ें सुनी है? If I talked about trust, do you trust anyone? यानी कि आप किसी पे भरोसा करते हो, तो trust. Can you count trust? आप trust को गिन सकते हो? No. Can you say that I have 3 trust on you? Then I can say that I have 50 trust on you. Have you heard? No, that is not at all possible only, right? Because we cannot count trust. But I can say, instead of using the numbers, I can say I have somewhat trust on you. Means थोड़ा बहुत भरोसा है. I don't have trust on you. या फिर मैं ऐसा भी बोल सकती हूँ, मुझे तुम पर भरोसा नहीं है, right? So ऐसा भी हो सकता है. So by using uncountable nouns, we can denote by using have, some, like some, many, more, any, right? By using such kind of a words, we can use that kind of a words in uncountable nouns. Now it's the same with the words like as I told you, happiness, sadness, then loyalty, trust. These all are the abstract nouns. ये सारी चीजें जो है वो abstract है. Means the one way you can only feel, right? जिसको आप देख नहीं सकते हो. The one abstract nouns are the ones which cannot see but you can only feel. जिसे आप सिर्फ feel कर सकते हो, जिसको आप देख नहीं सकते. ऐसे जो nouns है वो abstract nouns है, right? Now, so because of that we do not add s or es to uncountable words. Now another thing you will find with uncountable words, इसके साथ एक और भी चीज़ है, that somewhat this one will be somewhat bit tricky and you will be confused by this, but don't worry. For example, if we take furniture, if we take an example of furniture, okay, so furniture is an uncountable noun. Furniture जो है वो uncountable है. तो आप बोलोगे कि वो कैसे, हम furniture को तो गिन सकते हैं, right? We don't say of furniture क्योंकि हमारे घर में एक ही furniture नहीं है. There are many things in our home that is related to furniture. That is chair, table, many things, cupboards, right? Desk. So many things related to furniture, but you cannot count furniture. अब furniture क्या है? Furniture is what? So you cannot count furniture. Furniture is the category, right? Furniture is a category. Furniture is not any kind of a thing. This is a category. Furniture is category. So in English you don't count furniture. You cannot count furniture. So you will not add s to the word furniture. जब चीज़ आप जिसको गिन नहीं सकते हो उसके पीछे आप s और es नहीं लगा सकते हो, ठीक है? तो फर्नीचर आप काउंट नहीं कर सकते तो आप उसके पीछे s और es भी नहीं लगाओगे. Now I do not say that I have a furniture, as I told you. You cannot say that, right? You cannot do that. That is totally wrong. But you can say that I have furniture. I have a furniture, that is wrong. But you can say it as I have furniture. you will not write A. There is no A or N. In the same way with the word clothes, right? Now with word clothes, you cannot count clothes and you cannot make any kind of changes. It stays like this only, clothes, right? You cannot count the clothes. You cannot say I have clothes or clothes. No, clothes itself is a plural, so you cannot say that. And I cannot say I have 4 clothes, I have 10 clothes. No, you cannot say that. I have many clothes. You will talk like this way. You haven't, आपने कभी ऐसा नहीं सुना होगा कि मेरे पास 2, I have 2 clothes, I have 5 clothes, but you might have heard like this way. I have many clothes, I have few clothes, right? So because these are the categories, as I told you, why they say this? Because furniture, clothes, these all are the categories. It's the same with money. Now it goes the same with money also. Now you will say that money, पैसे तो हम गिन सकते हैं, but according to our English language you cannot count money. Money आप नहीं गिन सकते हो. I understand that you know languages are very different, and by this thing now you will get very confused that what are these things. We cannot count furniture, clothes, and now money also you are saying that we cannot count. Yes, you cannot count money. Or wo kaise? What is the difference in that? Now let us see that. So it's a sum with money, as a lot of students get frustrated with this, because in some languages you can count these things. क्योंकि कई जो लैंग्वेजेस है जैसे गुजराती है, हिंदी है, आप उसमें फर्नीचर है, मनी है, आप उसको काउंट कर सकते हो. लेकिन इन इंग्लिश you cannot count. So I understand that, and I understand you know languages are very different, और आपको भी पता है कि languages जो है वो बहुत ही different है. But in English you cannot count this. English you cannot say I have 5 money. हम इंग्लिश में ऐसा नहीं बोल सकते कि मेरे पास 5 मनी है, 5 मनी है. What is money? Money यानी कि हमें पता है कि पैसे की बात हो रही है, but what is that money? I have 5 money, I have 10 money. Have you heard saying like this to anyone? No. But you might have heard like this, I have some money, I have few money, right? आपने ऐसा सुना होगा, लेकिन आपने ऐसा तो नहीं सुना होगा कि I have 2 money, I have 10 money. आपने ऐसा नहीं सुना होगा, right? If I am right, yes? Okay. So we don't add s or es to the money. It always stays the same. But I can say that the same. I have a lot of money, I have some money. As I told you, I can say that I have a lot of money. But I can say that I have a lot of money. मैं ऐसा बोल सकती हूँ, right? But I cannot actually put a number in front of money. I can say like this way, but actually I cannot put a number over here in front of money. That 4 money, 2 money, 3 money. I cannot do like that way. Okay? So what you can do is you can look at the categories. तो आपको क्या करना है? आपको ये categories को देखना है. You can look at the categories here. So in each category there are many things. ये सारी categories में कई सारी चीजें हैं, right? There are so many things under this thing, under this category. So which you can count. और जो categories के अंदर जो भी चीजें हैं आप उसको count कर सकते हो. So for example, furniture. और फर्नीचर इज अनकाउंटेबल, बट फर्नीचर में जो टेबल है, चेयर है, डेस्क है, राइट, एवरीथिंग कबर्ड है, आप उसे काउंट कर सकते हो, राइट. सो दीज आर द थिंग्स व्हिच कम्स अंडर फर्नीचर. नाउ कैन यू इमेजिन, नाउ कैन यू से दैट आई हैव अ फर्नीचर? नो, क्योंकि आपके घर में ऐसी कई सारी चीज़ें होंगी जो फर्नीचर से रिलेटेड होंगी, तो क्या आप ऐसा बोल सकते हो फर्नीचर इज अ सिंगुलर? नो, फर्नीचर यू कैन नॉट काउंट, क्योंकि आपके पास तो ऐसी कई सारी कैटेगरी, फर्नीचर ही एक खुद कैटेगरी है, तो उसके अंदर तो कई सारी चीज़ें आती है. फिर अब टेबल है, तो टेबल को आप काउंट कर सकते हो कि मेरे घर में आई हैव 2 टेबल्स इन माई होम, आई हैव 6 चेयर्स, ऐसा आप बोल सकते हो, बट यू कैन नॉट से दैट आई हैव 2 फर्नीचर, राइट. Now the same goes with the word clothes. Clothes, again we never change it, it stays the same. But the types of clothes we have, we can say that I have 10 dresses, I have 2 t-shirts, right? I have 5 socks. So all this comes under the category of clothes. ये सारी चीज़ें clothes की category में आती है, तो हम उसके आगे नंबर ऐड कर सकते हैं. बट क्लोथ्स अगर आपको दिया गया है, वी कैन नॉट काउंट क्लोथ्स, तो हम क्लोथ्स को नहीं गिन सकते. नाउ इट्स सेइंग, बट वी कैन से दैट आई हैव अ लॉट ऑफ क्लोथ्स, आई हैव फ्यू क्लोथ्स, ऐसा हम बोल सकते हैं, बट हम उसके आगे नंबर मेंशन नहीं कर सकते. इट्स सेइंग गोज विथ मनी. Now if we talk about money, we can count coins. Money की category में coins आते हैं. I can say I have 10 coins, I have 5 coins, I have 20 coins. मेरे पास 20 coins है, right? But we do not say that I have 4 money. We only say that I have a lot of money, I have some kind of the money, okay? So because it is uncountable, now a lot of times different type of food. Now कई बार जो different types of जो food है, drinks are also uncountable, right? Food जो है, कई तरह के जो drinks होते हैं, they are also uncountable. Now water को आप बोलोगे कि yes we can count water, but you can count water, but when that water is in some of the glasses or bottle, at that time you can count. Otherwise you cannot count water. वाटर को गिन नहीं सकते. अब क्या बोल सकते हो कि I have 2 water. Can you please give me 2 water? What is 2 water? But instead of that you will say that can you please give me 2 water bottle? यानी कि पानी की 2 bottle हो, right? ऐसा आप बोल सकते हो, but you cannot say that 2 water, right? Milk, for example, milk. Now another example, milk. We do not count milk. हम milk को नहीं गिन सकते, right? But we cannot say I want 1 milk, 2 milk, 6 milk, etc. But what we can say, that is do, is we can add a glass of milk or a bottle of milk. हम glass of milk बोल सकते. Can you please give me a glass of milk, a glass of water? Can you please give me a bottle of milk? हम ऐसा बोल सकते हैं. So after that milk की आपके पास bottle हो जाए, glasses हो जाए, तो आप बोल सकते हो I have many glasses of milk. Means कई सारे milk के glasses हैं. So at that time we can count the quantity of that thing. हम उसकी quantity count कर सकते हैं, but वो जो thing particular product है उससे count नहीं कर सकते, right? हम milk की कितनी quantity आपको चाहिए वो हम count कर सकते हैं. We can count the quantity, but not the thing, right? That is milk, water, anything. The same goes with juice also. We can count the quantity of the juice, but we cannot count the juice. हम juice को count नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन हम उसकी quantity को count कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? So I can say that I have 5 bottles of mustard sauce, right? Now let's look at some of the examples related to countable and uncountable nouns. So these are some of the exceptions. Otherwise, other things you know, the things which you can count comes under the category of countable nouns, and the things which you cannot count will come under uncountable nouns. Now English. English. Can you count English? आप English को गिन सकते हो? No. We cannot count English. I cannot say that I know 2 English. I know 5 English. No, we cannot count English. So English is uncountable. Right? Now if I say students. The students, can you count? Yes. Daily teacher used to take present absent. Right? So teacher asked how many today, how many of you are absent? So we used to say that 3 students are absent, 4 students are absent. So yes, we can count students. So it is countable. Now bottle. Yes, bottle also we can count. I have 2 bottles, I have 3 bottles, I have 5 bottles. So yes, bottle also you can count. Then water. Water, can you count? No, as I told you, you cannot count water. But आप water की quantity अगर आपको बोली जाए तो आप उसे गिन सकते हो. But you cannot count water. So it is uncountable. Right? So in this way, we can identify the countable and the uncountable nouns. Now, you will be having let's solve another examples that the girls were playing in the garden. पहले आपको ये sentences दिए जाएंगे, फिर आपको उस sentences में से noun को underline करना है. You are supposed to identify the noun. पहले आपको noun को identify करना है और फिर उसको आपको underline करना है. Let me give you an example कि आपको वो कैसे करना है. If I say that I am writing a sentence, the girls were playing in the garden. The girls were playing in the garden. The girls were playing in the garden. Now, what is the noun over here? Noun is girls. Now, girls, can you count girls? Yes, we can count girls. So आपको पहले noun में underline करना है और फिर आपको blank में C, countable हो तो C लिखना है, uncountable हो तो UC लिखना है. ठीक है? Then if I say the room had many windows, windows is again a noun. So windows you can count. So yes, it is countable. Okay? And another thing which you want to do, you are supposed to do, that is you will be having a blanks. तो आपको blanks में options दिए जाएंगे. You are supposed to add the correct option. Okay? The blanks will be related to countable or uncountable nouns. तो blanks में आपको a, an और some, many ऐसा कुछ दिया हो गया होगा. Okay? Okay, so this is all about today's session, that is countable and uncountable nouns. I hope that you all have understood it well. And now, as a part of revision, I'll give you some of the questions in the description section. And if you know the answer, then you can answer me in the comment section. आप मुझे comment section में answer दे सकते हो. And if you have any doubt, first of all, go through the video. And still, if you don't understand anything, then you can ask me in the comment section. I'll solve your doubts. Okay? And apart from that, I hope that you all enjoyed today's session. Okay? I hope so that you enjoyed this session. So, until we meet again in the next session, till then, bye everyone. Thank you and take good care of yourself.